Many individuals believe they wish to pursue a spiritual path, and they think they will pursue mysticism. And as soon as they start to become at one with the divine, as soon as the divine begins to flow through them, things about them begin happening. Little things that some would call miracles and that others would call coincidences. But when these things start to be noticed, it is often that those who have set their feet upon the path of the spiritual start to become proud, and they raise up in their pride and lose their way on the spiritual path. This can be seen even in the edges of what would be mysticism, in religions where individuals begin to pray and meditate. And soon they think they have special wisdom or special gifts or special status. And what happens? They become abusive of their positions. They lose their ability to empathize with those around them. And they start doing more damage and harm than good when they proclaim their absolute truths that are nothing more than imaginations, fantasies, and fairy tales. So, what happens if you want to pursue the divine? That is your reason, not to pursue for special gifts, but to pursue the divine for the sake of the joy, the love that is in the divinity. Because as you pursue that, you see the divine in others. And that allows you greater joy because you see the hope, the possibilities, you see the opportunities that others possess. You see just how great and wonderful human beings can be, and how great and wonderful your society and your world can be. But does this wisdom bring its own agony? No, it doesn't. Because you become so enraptured in the divine. It is those who step back from the divine that suffer. It is those who think they would touch the divine, but do so only intellectually. They suffer because they know the great evils without experiencing the great joy and the bliss. So, what is the reason for pursuit? It is one and one only. The reason for the pursuit of the divine is ultimately love, the love that permeates all things. But when you pursue the divine, divinity begins to flow through you, and gifts begin to manifest through you. And it is important to understand what these gifts are for. For the gift of prophecy may flow through one individual, and that gift is not about giving dire warnings that must come to pass, but it is about allowing people to interact, knowing what the future could bring, and in their interactions to be able to create their own future, to have a better future for themselves and everybody around them. Then it is not about predicting calamity. It is about the manifestation of love. Some will have a gift of healing. And it is not about setting themselves apart as healers. It is not about a special power. In fact, true healers often pass by and heal individuals without ever allowing them to know that they have done so. For truly, the gift is one of love. It is a manifestation of pure love. Some people are gifted with a knowledge of knowing what is in the heart and soul of other people. It is not so they can control them. It is not so they can lord it over other people. When this gift is misused, it debases the individual with the gift and harms people who are in their presence. But this gift, when it is used properly, allows the person who has this very special gift to offer insight and counsel that can help and heal individuals of their hurts and their pains and their sorrows. It can give them hope and set them on a path to success and prosperity. It is a manifestation of love. Any miracle that can be made manifest is meant to be a manifestation of love. Such can be misused, and such is often done to the detriment of those who have gifts. If you look throughout the world at those who are in positions of power and leadership, they often have gifts. Not gifts that they have necessarily attained by deep meditation, but gifts that they are born with or work to develop. And they misuse these gifts because all of these gifts are meant to be used as a manifestation of love. And if they are so used, they will bring the one who uses them properly towards mysticism. And just as mysticism allows the divine to flow through an individual and allows so many seemingly miraculous occurrences, so does the proper use of gifts that one is born with or develops on their own bring them closer to mysticism, and as it does, it allows the divine to flow through them. But misused, they lead into a tunnel of darkness that spirals out of control. So we would tell you this: there is no greater aspiration than to seek the divine. But if you seek the divine, do not make the mistake of seeking the divine for the gifts that will unfold. Seek the divine for the love that will flow through you. And when that love flows through you, many, many other good things will be made manifest. So if you are seeking and you are on the path, and a great teacher comes to you and touches your forehead, or touches your chest, or touches your hand, and you experience that transfer of divine, that which people would call initiation, know this: it is your responsibility to hold on to that flame and to allow love to grow in your heart rather than pride to grow in your heart. Love is the stature of the human being. We leave you with blessings and with peace. Peace be with you.